Hey guys, I just want to preface this video before it starts. I did lose most of my recording. I did get a little bit of the intro, but I think it's only 8% of the video, and I do have the time lapse for the build. So I'll try my best to make it flow, but I do apologize if there's any inconsistencies between the video because it was recorded on a Monday and this part will be recorded on a Saturday. So just before it goes up. So yeah, hope you guys do enjoy the video. Do leave a like and subscribe if you guys do enjoy the content. Thank you. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we are doing some more hardcore Minecraft. In today's video, I am planning to do what we were meant to do last episode. And that was to build a brewing house. If I can just get back to a normal screen, there we go. All right, so I want to build like a brewing area, I guess. It's the easiest way to put it, but I want to make it like a nice presentable house. So in my little test world that I use, as I think I explained when I was building the walls, maybe, I don't quite remember. I did mention it in one of my previous videos, but it was a while ago. I do have a test world that is just a duplicate of this world every end of every episode, sorry. I take a little copy of it and do some like creative work in it just to see what I can add, because my building skills aren't the greatest, so I try and test it before I do it in the real world. So real quick, I think in between episodes I did a few things. Did this little pathway, made the pathway. I don't think it was actually fully done like that already. Went down here as well because as I've marked out, this is where our brewing house is going to be. And where is the other things that have had happen? Oh, in between episodes, I also nearly died. I was AFK at my mob spawner. I was just sitting on my phone waiting for mobs to spawn. And I think I cleaned it up, but we had a creeper explode. Luckily, I was in my full diamond gear, and we did not die. So obviously, because the world would be over if I did. But it blew up right here. I cleaned it up mostly. I think the torches are in a different place, but we should be fine. I haven't seen any mobs spawn in here since. The reason I was at the mob spawner was I think I now have everything fully enchanted. So I think all these were already well enchanted. The only thing I don't have is looting on this sword and flame on this bow. And I don't know if I want flame on this bow. Maybe punch can go higher. I'm not sure about that one either. But on my helmet, I think I do have the best enchantments on my armor now. So I'll go through them real quick. I have Protection 4 and Unbreaking, Respiration 3, Mending, and Aqua Affinity. So should breathe longer underwater and be able to mine longer underwater, as well as be protected a bit longer as well, or a bit more. And then we have just the Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, and Mending on both our chest plate and our leggings. Weirdly enough, the enchants sit differently depending on which character. I'm going to move, it's very loud in here. And then our booties, we have Protection, Unbreaking, and Mending as always. We also have Depth Strider and Feather Falling. So Depth Strider allows us to swim faster underwater. And what's the other one? Feather Falling allows us to fall from a greater distance and survive. So once we do the Ender Dragon, I believe the Ender Dragon knocks you in the air. Haven't done it in a while, so I don't quite remember if that's the case, but that may have also been modded Minecraft, to be honest. I'm not quite sure, but if she does knock you in the air, then luckily we'll have Feather Falling that can save us when we hit the ground, but also I am stocking up on some stuff to make some potions that should help us through that. And let's just quickly show you guys in the water as to what I'm saying. So just jump in here and you can see, this is my speed with my boots on. This is, swimming, like diving kind of thing. And then I'll just quickly take my boots off. As you can see, I can pretty much do this without an issue. This is me without my boots on. So it's a little bit faster. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but you can see like this is my speed and then boots back on. And yeah, it's probably like a block a second faster, maybe 2 blocks a second faster. But I've been underwater this whole time and not had any issues. And the other thing is I can destroy block quite quickly under here, see? So yeah, we now have pretty much fully enchanted gear, which was my goal all along. Now we just have to turn into netherite. And then we should be ready to take on the Ender Dragon. I'm also kind of not delaying on the Ender Dragon, but I feel like we got to do a few things before we do get there. This brewing station is going to be one of them. So yeah, I've built this in my test world, and I've got screenshots that I'm working off, and hopefully we can make that the same. Hey guys, the build's now done. Only problem is I lost all my footage. I did get the time lapse. I think I mentioned this at the start of the video. But everything's built. I can walk you through it and show you what was done. You saw the time lapse of it being built on the outside, but this is the interior. I think it looks kind of nice. I do need to fill up this cauldron a little bit. Wait, you can't stand on these? Oh, you can. Yes, we have 4 brewing stands, and we do have the space up here, which I'm not quite sure what to use it for, but it does have a nice little view. You'll notice that I don't have shaders on. I was mucking around without shaders just for a little bit to see what the world looks like. But yeah, so we have a little netherwort farm. We have brewing. I did a little bit of decoration here to make this a little bit fancy. I think it looks nice. I do think we need to deal with the torture situation, and that's why I've started putting in these little lamp posts, I guess they'll be called. I don't think I like this just because it's very mismatched, I guess is a word. But we will look at making this work. I might just change them to the spruce ones, which I don't know where I put them. So I'll have to have a look if we can find some spruce logs for there, but I think otherwise this all looks kind of nice. It is a little bit brighter. I am working on in my little test world, which I do have. I've mentioned I think a few times before, but I'm working on fixing up this wall. I don't quite like how like it's very, very plain, and I want to give it some like life to it. So trying to work out how to build it up this very mountainous, hilly kind of terrain. There's a little skeleton right there, and you're just chilling. But yeah, so not quite sure as to how we're gonna make this nicer, but yeah, because it's very hard to build on a hill with such like up and down. There's some parts here. Did I flatten all this out? I think I might have. Yeah, no, I think I did. It's only over on that corner really that I'm not sure about. Here's all somewhat fine. Oh, crap. You guys, just ignore me. Sorry. Thank you. See ya. But yeah, so like this part here, it's very, very steep. So I might just have to smooth out this little hill here, which isn't too bad, but yeah. So in between episodes, I am going to try to make these look nice in my test world so I can, yeah, build that at some point. I'm not sure if it'll be next episode. I think next episode, maybe it might be next episode. We'll have to work out what we're going to do still to fight the dragon. But because we've lost so much of the content, or what I can do is show you a bit of brewing. I don't know what the word came out there. There's a bit of everything there. Brewing. So what we need is, okay, can I remember this without going to the wiki? I know I need melons because we're going to make some health potions. I think that's a good starting point. Do we need nether wart? I think we need nether wart for one thing. We won't need splash potions because we're not throwing it on each other. There's no one else to throw them on right now. That will only be for a later thing, which we'll do. Actually, weakness potion is probably a good idea. Do we have enough gold though? Yeah, we do have enough gold. Yeah, let's do that. Let's cleanse a villager. I don't know which villager we're going to cleanse because we are fully decked out, I think. We might... yeah, to be honest, I don't think it's worth it. I paid way more than I was meant to. Let's just make health potions. It's a way easier option. I think we're going to need this. Okay, let me just quickly clear out this inventory because I think this is straight after the build. Not quite sure if I've done anything in between episodes, to be honest. Well, in between when I was meant to finish last episode and now. I was also looking to see if I can find those fences, which I can't see right now. We also have some netherite, which... Let's make a netherite chest piece, I think. Because that's the most important thing, I think, on our gear. It's the most... protective, I guess, the word. Yeah. Helps us live the longest, I guess. That's the one that stays stronger. All right, so I need some melon, a gold nugget, which we have 6 of. Nice. Water bottles, which we have this. We only need 3. Gonna need some water. I have a bucket, and that little waterfall I think is an infinite water source is how I made it. Take this and take that. I only need 1 melon for now. I think we need to use blaze powder to power it. I'll have a look for that. And I think that's all. Am I right in saying that? Am I wrong in putting a nether wart in is my question. I don't remember. Do I want to risk it? Not sure. So yeah, we'll get this. See, it fills back up. It's infinite water source. Cool. Chuck it in here because I think it might last longer. I'm not sure. I know. It's probably the same. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Chuck one of those in so it's now powered. And let me just quickly check. Health potion. I'm just Googling it on my phone. Potion Minecraft. Just to make sure we're getting it right. And I know it's a it is another wart. Okay. So you'll need 1 water bottle, 1 nether wart, and 1 glistering melon. That's the minimum. The Enderman just chilling behind me, which yeah, hopefully doesn't bother us too much. All right, so let's quickly make this a glistering melon. I don't know how to do this. I can't remember. Oh wait, is it? I thought it was only 1. Maybe it's a full 8 around a melon. I'm not sure. I gotta quickly check. And maybe you have to do it in a crafting bench. No, it is a full 8. Damn it. Oh, nice. That is not an issue because, oh, it would have been, yeah, nether. So quickly do this, do that, and hopefully our water's turned into its next stage, which I think is the awkward potion. I'm not sure. Is it awkward or mundane? What is it? It's the awkward. Okay, so now we go glistering melon. I think redstone's the other one we can use. It's redstone or redstone or glowstone, I think, are the two that we can use to make them better. I really need to have a wiki in front of me, I think. Whoops. That's all right. Upgrade. So you need to add glowstone dust will make it an instant potion too, which is what I want. Yeah, cool. I don't need the redstone. I think redstone's for duration, so like strength potions and stuff like that. Regen potions is another one, which are nice. I think regen potions are probably something we should look at. All right, so now we have potion of healing. Now if we do, I think glowstone, this should then turn into potions of healing too. Let's just quickly eat. So melon farm, even though now we have a lot of emeralds and not a lot of use for them at the moment, we can still turn into health potions. Pumpkins, on the other hand, I will have to work out, but here we go. We now have 3 potions. The only thing I think that's a little bit annoying to get will be our blaze rods, because you know you got to kill a blaze, so I've got to run over to another fortress, and we don't have looting at the moment. So maybe it'll be worth us getting some more villagers and working on that as well. But in all honesty, I think that's kind of where I'm going to leave the episode. I know it's a little bit choppy, and I do apologize for the video getting corrupted. It sucks. I tried everything I could to try and recover it, but yeah, it's gone. It stops at the 4-minute and 55-second mark on any platform. If I'm viewing it as on like VLC Media, if I'm editing it on both Premiere Pro or Resolve, DaVinci Resolve is another one I tried. None of those worked. So yeah, I think that footage it's kaput. So it sucks, but we live and we learn, we move on, and next video will be hopefully better. Hopefully has no issues. And hopefully we can make this place look far nicer, because I really want this wall to actually look like a wall. Now it just kind of, it's really blended into here, which we'll have to work out how to make it stand out. It needs to be taller as well, I think. At the moment, it's too high for me. Like I can literally just jump and see over. It's not a very good wall. I think it needs to be at least 5 high, maybe even more. But yeah, hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you guys did enjoy the video and you're currently not subscribed, I'd greatly appreciate if you do. So if you want to check out any more of my content, do check out the playlist down below. Hit that subscribe button to see any more content coming in. Please do leave a comment. For feedback, I'd love feedback. It really helps me improve the channel. And also like or dislike, either way. It allows me to know as well, although I think YouTube's removing the dislike button. That's another question in the long run, but I will still see that, I think, but you guys won't see the dislike. But how much dislikes it has, I don't quite know. I haven't looked into it too much. I just saw a lot of chaos going on during the week. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video and we don't have to worry about the dislike button. And you guys, yeah, do choose to hit the like button, and thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.